You're listening to Nobody Listens to Jay, a podcast that nobody listens to. So, guys, welcome back to our podcast, Nobody Listens to Jay. This is Jean.
I'm Jack.
Jukia.
And today, in today's podcast, we're going to be talking about current events and first world problems and struggles. Take it away, Jack.
I'm going
Take it
through
away,
a struggle
Penny.
right now. Sorry, it's been a long day, and I'm just so exhausted.
You've been
I guess,
working.
I guess I can take it away. I guess the biggest thing going on right now is all of the riots and all of the country responding to how George Floyd passed.
And all the other.
Yeah, there's so many, and it's
So many.
It's sad. It's I can't even put words together right now, but yeah, if you don't know, I mean, how can you not know? But George Floyd there was a call about some like either fake money or like a forged check. I don't know the details. It keeps going back and forth between fake money or fake cash and a fake check. They said that this guy fitting his description allegedly tried to make a purchase, and so they pulled him over and they said he was resisting arrest. And like
Clearly he wasn't.
Yeah, not really. Like all the videos that we've seen, like they show him getting pulled out of his vehicle, and it doesn't look like he's like, I don't know, if I was getting arrested, I feel like I would pull away a little bit too, but it doesn't look like he was like trying to fight them.
Yeah.
In a sense. And they brought him to like a wall, and then there was like a big gap between videos, but it ended with a video of the cop kneeling pretty much on his neck, so restricting his airway, and other views which eventually came out where there was two other guys on him. He wasn't resisting. He was
on the other side.
Yeah, like on his torso and his legs. Like, how many guys does it take to take somebody down?
I couldn't really finish that whole video.
I couldn't even look at it.
I watched that part and I was just like, I can't watch this. There's so many of them. And as much as it's reality, it's really hard to see.
Yeah.
You shouldn't repost the video either. Even though you want to spread awareness, you should just talk about it instead of reposting it, because it triggers a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, you could repost like the other stuff, but not that video.
Well, also,
in general,
try not to repost like any of the people rioting, because they're gonna try and look at people's faces and try and incriminate them. And
I need to delete that then. I posted one.
There's a way. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go.
There's a way, like, if people will blur their face when they're posting rioting pictures, but they should honestly blur the whole body, because they'll identify you through your shoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they do that with murderers too. Like, I mean, yeah, but like they do that with like other stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm kind of out of it.
Me too. I did want to ask you guys something, since we are a part of the Asian community. Have you ever like
fuck that Asian cop?
I know. Oh my God. When I saw him and I was like fucking shit.
But to be honest, I wasn't surprised by it.
I mean, of course racism is gonna exist in Asian communities, but like, it just sucks.
Like, so growing up, like, okay, well, the one time I got pulled over with my parents in the car, like, as soon as like they pulled me over, my parents were like, just apologize, because I was speeding. I'll admit to it, I was. They were like, just apologize, just listen, and like, just like I don't know, don't
Provoke
instigate
them.
or don't provoke them
Yeah.
because they know I would. But like, I don't know, when it comes to authority, like a cop who, I don't know what they were doing prior to, who knows if they're holding a grudge. Like, in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, like, the likelihood of it is like a little bit lesser, but
Mhm.
who knows what they can do? Like, they can
That's
take so
true.
much away.
That's true.
Especially because your parents are not from here.
Yeah.
I mean, when I got pulled over, it was a black cop. So, and he took advantage of me. That's why I went to jail that time. So,
What do you mean
but
he took advantage of you? Like, he
he
touched your
just
butthole? I mean,
no.
sorry.
No.
Excuse me.
Like, basically, I didn't know my rights, and I should.
Yeah.
And he basically searched my car without saying that, you can't
Like, it
search my
wasn't
What?
car.
warranted.
Yeah. So
What do
I
you
didn't
say
know.
when that happens?
He
Like, do you have a
basically,
warranty or something like
or
that?
I don't know, but
Well,
we should really look that up.
Yeah.
well, I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I was never really taught my rights, and I
Yeah.
think like that goes back with a lot of other things which we can discuss later.
Excuse
But
me.
like, when in that situation, like, they didn't tell me like, oh, this is supposed to happen, this is supposed to happen. They just said be polite and just say apologize for what you did, and I'm just like, what are my rights? You know?
Yeah, they probably, well, because they don't know either. So, I mean, and everyone doesn't really want or like really are eager to figure that out, and we should.
Yeah,
We need to know, we need to be, educated on that so we don't get taken advantage of.
I agree.
Like, they searched my car, and
But they had no real reason to.
they had no reason. He said that it smelled like marijuana, but it was cigarettes. Like,
Maybe he
they
was
didn't
confused.
find nothing. They found a pipe, but it was like a weed pipe, a weed bowl. Let's not say pipe because that sounds bad. And it was clean.
Oh,
And he was just making up stuff that he saw little bits of butt on the floor.
what?
So they
Maybe
searched
he
my
had to
shit.
meet his quota.
Yeah. And the thing is, they caught me for my prescripted drugs.
But
And
it wasn't in the actual container, right?
and I didn't have who carries their prescription everywhere?
Right.
So that's why I'm just like, because I'm not trying to be biased because, like, of course, I got pulled over by a black cop. So it's not all of the cops, it's not all white people, but it's mainly,
Yeah.
mostly towards like white cops.
I will say, when the most recent time that I got pulled over, the moment I saw the cop get out of the vehicle, I knew I was getting a ticket. Because one, it was a female. Two, it was a trooper. And I was like, oh, there goes my money.
It's better than your money than your life. So,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's the
true.
scary part. That's
And
the
then,
scary part
yeah,
for Black Americans, because for us, I mean, I don't want to say that we're fine or we know that we'll be fine, but put yourself in their shoes. It's scary. Anything, any like security, any cops, your life could, potentially
yeah,
be over at that time.
We must definitely have more privilege than Black Americans,
That's true. We do.
or just Black people in general. People get discriminated in their own country, like in South Africa or some shit,
there's a lot of discrimination in South Africa.
There's a lot of discrimination everywhere.
which is crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just, I mean, I was talking to Vinny about it too. It's not all white people are bad. Not all black people are good.
Yeah.
Because there are some stuff that you're like, oh, why are you doing that? Like, you're just making your people bad. And especially when I saw that Asian cop on that video, I was like, man, really?
Yeah.
But then, like, you
It
could make
wasn't
up.
surprising.
It wasn't surprising, but I felt like I don't want to make up an excuse for him.
I don't either. I think it's pathetic because I know so many Asian people that will just let things happen right in front of their face. Well, I guess it's not even just Asian people. A lot of people will let a lot of things happen in front of their face, in front of everyone, because they're too afraid of the repercussions coming from that individual.
That's true. They don't want to, I mean, all of us, we don't want to get into a conflict. We don't want to put our lives in danger too, and especially we're women. So it's harder.
Yeah.
And we're more endangered in a way. So
That's
for me, it is. But it's true in a way.
Yeah.
We're more in harm, but for I mean, it is equal, because for guys are like, oh, people would treat them worse than women.
Yeah.
In a way.
What are you talking about?
Just like in general, like, oh, he's a guy. Like, mostly guys are the ones who get robbed or, get beat up, because people look at them like, oh, he's a guy.
I don't know. I don't know. Just working in the ER, like, I feel like I've seen more females getting.
Oh, see? I mean,
yeah. The most oppressed people, I think, in the U.S. are Black women, because they're Black and they're a woman. Women are, treated differently. People are sexist, so they're gonna talk down on women because they're weak.
I feel like that changed though.
I mean, but still, it's still very common.
Yeah.
Like nobody. Go ahead.
I feel like Black men are more targeted now, or maybe they were before. We just haven't seen it, and it's just been coming out through the years. So
I think they're targeted a lot too, because Black men are seen as violent and scary and shit like that.
This is so like, I don't know.
It's sad.
I don't know.
I hate to see it. We hate to see it.
It's just such a like touchy subject.
True.
Like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I just don't look, because more than likely my children are going to be mixed with Black at this point.
Yeah, and then you have to like
I don't, to have that conversation with my kids, like,
it's not something you want for your kids. Nobody wants that shit.
And I feel like everybody I mean, everyone's more like, you have to worry for your kids regardless, like if they're colored in general.
Yeah.
Because they're all targeted.
What I was saying in the...
Don't you...
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, man.
Oh my God.
Because, like... Okay, go ahead, Julia.
In one of our videos... Chill! Before we all start crying.
But I know, I'm trying not to. It's real, though.
Anyways. Back in our video with...
I hate you so bad right now. God.
Can y'all shut the fuck up?
Okay, go ahead, Julia.
Back to the podcast with Jasmine. Remember how I was talking about the Netflix show?
Yeah.
I'm not fake crying. That's not what I meant to. I'm making fun of it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to clear it up so you don't see my eyes dripping. Hold on.
But yeah, the show is it called All American? Forgot. But the football show.
Yeah, All American.
So I might spoil it. Did you watch it though?
I've seen a few episodes, but like
Do you care if I spoil it?
No, go ahead.
I've never watched it.
Everybody who's listening or watching, I'm going to spoil part of the story if you plan on watching All American. So, basically, this guy who plays football for this team in like LA, or like where it's kind of ghetto and not rich and shit, he goes to play for a football team at Beverly Hills. And one of his teammates, who's a person he's also living with at the time, they go down to his hood and they get pulled over, and then he's like trying to they like get pushed down and shit on the concrete, and then he's half white. His teammate is half white, half black, and he's like, "My mom's a lawyer. I can sue you." Blah, blah, blah. Like, just typical white boy shit. And then
if he saves them, then that's good. Anyway,
no,
go ahead.
I mean, eventually they do, but after all that was like fixed and shit, and they get back home, the guy who I'm like really bad at explaining things.
The guy from the hood.
Yeah, the guy from the hood was talking to his dad, who's the black parent. He was like, "You didn't teach your son what it's like to be a black man in America."
The privileged dad.
The black dad.
Yeah.
I think the mom is white.
Yeah.
Can we just have names? Like,
I don't know. I forgot their names. I haven't watched it in a while.
So the privileged kid is mixed.
Yeah.
And
raised in Beverly Hills, got a rich ass house and shit.
So the privileged kid, his dad is black and his mom is white. And
yeah.
The kid from the hood was talking to the dad.
Yeah, he was like, "Why didn't you teach your son about what it's like being a black man in America? Like, you always." It's sad that they have to do that, but he just didn't. I guess he was too scared. But like, yeah.
But I mean, yeah. But
okay, wait, I'm confused.
He's so sheltered.
Who told the dad said that to the wife?
No. So the kid from the hood
was talking to the light skin, the mixed kid's dad.
Yeah.
Who was black? Who's the black parent?
Mm.
But let me ask you.
He's too comfortable in his
his bubble,
nice house.
Yeah.
But the thing is, his dad. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
His dad came from the same hood he was in.
Wow.
He just came up, but he
probably didn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to like relive it, or he's embarrassed to be in that area too. Maybe, I don't know. There is a lot of them like that too.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it's more everything's being brought to light now because of like technology and social media?
Of course.
Yeah, everybody has their phone, so everybody sees now.
Because with or without technology or social media, this is happening.
Yeah. But like, people are becoming more aware.
And
a lot of people aren't open to this stuff. So that's why phones, I think,
like, I see it all the time on my timeline, and I'm just like I'm always like scared and stuff, and Vinny's like, "Don't watch that stuff." And I was like, well, I can't stop watching it.
Here's the thing.
It's knowledge.
I think you also can't not watch it.
Yeah. You need to know.
Like, you should watch it, but like
and if you ignore it, you're just...
He didn't say ignore it, just like because like my reaction's just like,
I mean, but like but you can't just not like react to that or like ignore it or something like that. Yeah. A lot of people, if you are neutral in these situations, you're choosing the side of the oppressor. Period.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
I see where you're going with that. But...
I understand what you're saying, yeah. But like for me, okay, like I think I tried to stand up for the Black community one time. Not one time, just like on paper.
Yeah.
Because I am always, because we have family that are Black people, and not just because we have family that are Black. I have friends. I have they're people.
Yeah.
So they should
to discriminate. Just hate everybody.
There's no point of discriminating. But
oh my God,
there are some ignorant people that if another race tries to back the Black community up, it's like they push us down too. Like, oh, you don't know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I know I don't know, but I'm just trying to, support. And like, I tried to, like, I don't know, I was saying something about something and people started attacking me.
Yeah. See, I think that's like the biggest thing about how touchy this is, because it's not like we like blatantly discriminate or hate people of other races. Like you said, like we're friends with whoever, we're family with whoever, like we're not judgy in that sense. But like just us talking about this right now, the way it can sound to one person, they'll be like, oh, fuck these bitches, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like,
that's
at
true,
the end
I
of the day,
guess.
we may not have all the facts behind everything that's been going on, but like us, I think we just fucking love everybody. Like I'm not gonna fucking hate you because of this or that unless you fucking do me wrong, you know?
That's true.
But I don't know. I feel some type of way about this conversation.
I guess. I mean,
What?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we are, yeah, I understand that people will look at it like, oh, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. But we are coming from a positive light. And we're just trying to spread the word and, be supportive as much as we can. Like, I post a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know if me posting is going to help anything, but, you know, it just shows that I'm not okay with it.
Yeah.
It's not okay. So
I don't know how you can be, like, especially with everything coming out right now. I don't know how you could be okay with everything that's happening. And people are going, oh, like, why are they rioting, yada yada. Why don't you just let them riot? Because like I don't know if it's true or not, but like they were talking about how like the Target is like a big financial contributor to that precinct. Like it's a major, it's one of like their, I don't know what the word is, but one of like their test sites for surveillance there. And then like when people were getting tear gas, they wouldn't let, or pepper spray.
They wouldn't let them buy milk.
Yeah, like how shitty.
what?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
And the thing is, people who are talking about like looting Target and just rioting, there's people that I like recently talked to. They were saying that looting Target is not going to help your argument, and that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me off. First of all, you can't. I just spit. Anyways, first of all, you can't be saying shit that you're not even a part of, especially if you're like.
I mean, I think maybe looting the Target down the street from your house won't do anything, but the one that's...
But why would they ever do that here? PG County is a thriving Black community.
They wouldn't. I mean, they
exactly.
could. I mean, why not?
They
can do whatever. But...
I'm not even done talking.
I know. Keep going. I'm just so... Ugh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What was I saying?
You don't even remember.
But oh yeah, people were saying that, and they haven't even looked into it. They're just saying what they see from it.
That's true.
But I mean,
like people,
that's what they're seeing. Sorry, I know I cut you off, but if that's what they're seeing, of course they're not gonna not react. Continue.
Well, obviously, but people are getting upset that this is how people are reacting. But there's been so many protests. Prostate. I just be saying shit. Anyways, they're like, this is not the way to do it. You can do peaceful protesting, but they've been doing that for a really long time, and it hasn't made a difference. So if this is what they have to resort to, then fuck it.
It is what it is.
You know what? I was about to say that too. Like, of course I understand other people saying, oh, that's not the way, but they have been protesting peacefully for so long. And if they had to break shit to show that they're fucking, you know, like, I mean it, bitch.
I'm getting goosebumps.
If you get this shit, like, if you keep doing this stuff, I'm gonna be fucking your shit up.
Yeah.
Period, point blank.
And the thing is, it's like, it takes a whole fucking country, a whole freaking city to riot, to arrest that guy, that cop. And it shouldn't even take that long.
No.
And
He
I
did
don't even
something
understand,
wrong.
like, why are they even protecting him?
With the fucking 75 cops in front of his house?
Yeah, I want to know how
they're
he
protecting
feels.
him like that. See, I didn't even see that.
See, it wasn't even like
that.
1 or 2 cops in front of his house. It was fucking 75.
And you know what's crazy? They actually pulled up to his house because they knew they were gonna do some shit. Like, if you knew it was that fucking serious, then why the fuck are you not doing shit about it?
Why did he even do it on the first place?
Because white people. And did you know that the police that murdered him, they've been coworkers before?
Yeah,
and they've known each other for like 12 years. That shit is. He was holding something against him.
Wait,
Probably.
What do you mean?
They used to work at a club.
Who?
That's what the paper said, or like the article saying that they used to work at a club like 12 years ago or something.
Wait, the cop and the dude?
Yeah.
George?
Yes.
Wow. No, that's another thing.
So it could be some type of hate that he had towards him, and I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I forgot what I was saying. In the heat of the night.
You know it's right. Diarrhea.
I'm sweating.
Okay, let's lighten up the mood. But rest in peace, George Floyd.
Rest in peace to all the black people that have died from police brutality and
run with mod, everything. There's so many people, and it's just so scary.
It's fucking sad.
It's scary.
That shit breaks my heart. Like, I haven't been in the mood ever since like that. Ever since Ahmaud, like, that's really crazy.
I mean,
or just in general, that shit is
Did you
all
hear?
Cops are bastards.
Did you hear about T.I. saying that we should do all a blackout July 7th?
What is it?
It's a blackout that no one that is colored, no black community, nothing, spend anything on that day. On July 7th.
That's gonna make a big
They said he was like, there's like 1 trillion of us, or like a million something. If we don't spend money on that day, you know, they don't take our money, this and that, blah blah blah. That's what he was saying.
What's gonna happen the day before and the day after? Everybody's gonna spend a lot. But listen, this is really random. But I have a friend that always says, you know, I think me and T.I. would get along.
Me. What the fuck?
And I'm like, that's so random.
Doesn't T.I. forces his daughter to show him her like personal information, like about her hymen? Is that T.I.?
I don't know.
I think he was just saying that there was I think it was a story, I think on the Red Table Talk, that, you know, he goes to the doctors with her.
How old is she?
He checks. I think she's 17.
A grown woman.
17 or 18.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways.
Okay, so let's lighten the mood and let's talk about first world problems and stupid little struggles, because
like when you hit your pinky on the side of a table.
We need to.
Your pinky toe.
Your pinky toe on the leg of a table. Anyways, first world problems.
Okay, so first world problems. I have a little list, and you tell me if it's a first world problem. Okay. I hate it when I tell them no pickles, and they still have pickles.
Let me tell you, I don't
hate-
think that's a first world problem because
I think you're just fucking picky. If you don't want pickles, just take that shit out.
well, no,
But they put the juices on it.
It's
Hey,
not
let
that
me ask you,
serious.
is this your problem, Gene? It sounds like it.
It's part of it. And I was like, that is so right.
That's like
I am
Girl.
picky with my food. I'm a little picky with my food, and I like my food a certain way.
let me tell
I'm
you
just picky about one thing.
what's that?
Go on.
What are you picky for?
When I go to a hibachi place and they put teriyaki sauce on my shit, I hate
That's
that.
That's the same thing as a goddamn pickle in my goddamn burger.
Just take the sauce off.
I'm just, that's real different. That's real different.
Just rinse it underwater.
I hate that shit.
You just be like, can I have a glass of water, no ice, and a big ass bowl so I can rinse this chicken? You're so
Okay.
upset with me.
So
I just hate it.
the Wi-Fi is slow.
Oh, yes.
That's the first world problems. I'm struggling with that right now.
That's the worst.
Someone on the internet disagrees with you.
I don't care.
I mean,
Fuck the people on the internet. I love the internet, but I hate the internet.
Not being able to find items in a shop.
oh, I just hate not being able to find items. I
Period.
get frustrated. Right.
Oh, bad tasting fruit.
I hate it when mommy and daddy buy like the squishiest oranges. Like, why do you do that? It's not gonna be good.
Maybe they don't
Right.
check it.
It depends though. Some of them be good.
Yeah, juicy.
Oh, bruh, it's like the soggy ones.
Ew.
They buy it every fucking time.
Maybe that's what they like.
Clearly not, because sometimes we leave it uneaten.
They don't look. I thought Daddy always looks.
Daddy.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I cannot help it.
Okay. I hate when like I don't know, I love fruit, but when like some parts are really sweet, but then some parts are not sweet.
I like mine sour.
I don't
I want my fruit
like
sour.
a non-sweet watermelon. And one time, I don't know, I think I told you guys already, like, I think when we went to Costco one time and Vinny saw someone knocking on the watermelon, right? He didn't even know what that meant, and he started knocking on it too. But he be finding some good ass sweet watermelon, except for that one time, and he was like, I didn't knock on it this time. And I'm like, that's why. He picks the fruit because he's a little,
Picky.
I don't know.
Fruity.
I would rather let him pick because I be stressing the fuck. I mean, like, this is not perfect. This is not perfect.
I don't know if that's a first world problem, but I think it's like a all around problem.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
Because I mean,
Honestly, talking.
Go ahead.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, me.
Okay.
Anyway. Honestly, talking about first world problems kind of makes me uncomfortable, just a little bit. Just because.
Because all your problems are first world problems.
No, because we're so privileged.
You fucking new age bitch.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You're just a baby, and I'm a little bit older, like a toddler.
Well,
What are you saying?
What the fuck just happened?
I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Don't be. Sorry. I don't know. You're just a little baby.
Well, I mean, we're trying to make it funny because everyone has this in America. Everybody has
Rock
this
your
problem.
What a
body.
bitch. All right, go ahead, G. Let's move on to the next one.
Rock your body right. Backstreet's back.
All right.
All right.
Anyways,
Let me talk about my BSB.
booty shaking bitches.
My God.
Okay, bad haircuts.
I think that's
I've never had one before because my sister is a professional.
yeah, same.
Except for me. I always
Sucks
have
to
bad
be
hair.
you.
Thanks. I'm gonna teach Vinny how to cut hair because I
Man, you
don't
can't cut
trust
your
these
own.
people,
I
man.
don't remember the last time I cut my hair.
Me either. I think I saw it in my story.
Dia cuts
I
your hair
only-
too.
Yeah, but remember that last time I let my friend practice on me?
Oh,
That's dangerous.
is that why you got that bangs?
I think
Oh,
that's on
I
purpose.
literally went through a mental breakdown in the
And you
bathroom.
cut your hair?
Yes. I was
Don't
like,
cut your hair.
I was like, fuck it.
Just color it.
I'm gonna cut my hair.
Cut it.
What? How you...
I want to cut my hair. It's
Your hair
fucking-
is
it's too
long,
fucking-
Jack.
It's too fucking hot.
But it's so.
My hair's getting long.
I'm about
It's
to
like
cut
a-
mine too.
It's like a relationship.
All right.
Jack, you be always having that long ass hair. Your hair grow fast as fuck.
Did you see Ruby's hair? It looks cute.
Is it short? The short red hair?
Yeah, it's cute.
I was thinking it was a wig, but it is cute.
I like it.
I need to get me a short wig. I was just thinking about it.
A bob.
A bulb.
Hi, Bob.
She said Edna.
I
Edna
have
mood.
I have some tracks, but I'm just really lazy to make a wig. You know. My
It is
ghetto
so
my
hot.
ghetto wigs. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just make a wig. Fuck it.
You be
You should
making
make a
that
video.
that one.
No, I don't. I did one before with Maui. Actually, I got a lot of views on that. Just no likes. I did tracks on Camilla one time too, and I think I put too much and it was thick as fuck, and her hair was thick as fuck already, so
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm sorry. You should have told me. Why didn't you say anything? I need to learn from my problems.
My skin is getting better, you guys.
What's the difference?
It does look nice. Television remote not working.
Let
I
me
watch
tell you a
TV.
story.
That's truth.
Let me tell you a story.
What
One time,
happened?
I was talking to Jasmine. This is, I think I don't know, maybe almost 10 years ago. Jasmine had texted me and was like, I can't find the remote. I don't know how I'm going to watch what I want to watch. And she was like freaking out, like losing her mind. And I said, why don't you just go click the button on the TV? This bitch forgot there was buttons on the TV.
Oh my god. It'd be like that.
It does.
Okay, so I had a problem with the remote too. Like, my ex-roommate gave us a TV like 4 or 5 years ago, and it had no remote. It only had one power button
Yeah.
on the thing, and I'm like, what the hell is this type of TV? So we had to buy our own remote. It lasts for a while.
Didn't work. Oh.
It lasts for a while, but it broke, and I was like, and we stopped using the TV. Because we just, I don't know what happened.
I do have a TV that changes the volume of the TV on its own.
Oh, that
I
means
think
it's
it
listening
haunted.
to you
Oh, it goes from 0 to 100. No in between.
real quick.
Well, okay, the in between is when it's growing or what's the opposite of growing? Not growing. Going
Not
up and
growing.
down.
Not growing.
All right, next one.
I hate it when my eyebrows aren't even.
That's me all the time.
I can't wait to get my eyebrows done.
Phone dying, low battery, anxieties.
Well, it depends where
That's
I'm
true,
at.
though.
Like,
That's true.
but like if my phone dies, I just let it die until I feel like using it again.
Yeah.
That is true.
Well,
There,
normally I have like a portable charger.
yeah, it depends for me too. Like if I'm at home, fuck it.
If I'm with mommy and daddy and my phone dies, I get so upset.
Because then you gotta
Why?
talk to them.
Because I just have to hear them.
Oh my god.
No offense.
Okay, so misplacing your AirPods or tangling your earphone cord.
I just wear the cord tangled.
Well, it does its job.
It's almost therapeutic untangling.
I do like untangling though.
Yeah.
Not when I'm rushing. Okay. My last one is your app doesn't load up. Or like you have glitches
when
on
Instagram is down, it's so annoying.
Yeah, like all the apps. Or when you're downloading a video or a photo up and it doesn't work.
Go ahead, Joya.
When your fucking phone, when you type in your password and you get it wrong every time, or when it doesn't recognize your face.
Oh, that's annoying, especially like when I have a mask on and I'm like, oh,
don't have a problem
like,
with
bitch,
that.
it's me. Like, bitch, it's me.
Don't you know it's me by now?
It's me. Did you know? How dare you? It's like, I don't have that problem because I don't have the newest iPhone.
Okay, you don't need that struggle.
But I have a problem with the the thumbprint.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on. I'm just like step it. I have to put details, okay? I'm using my thumb. Yeah, I'm pressing
up your butt
on my phone.
Yeah, ram it in. Ram it in.
Work. It's like,
oh my god.
What?
I have a first world problem.
What?
So my my car has a remote start. And like I paid for this bitch. I made sure that shit was in my car. But sometimes I'll click it and I don't have windows to see. And that shit won't start.
Oh, and then you go out, you're like, you're supposed to be warm.
Or like sometimes I'll turn it on. Maybe I need to get it checked out. I'll turn it on and then it'll just shut off. And I'm like, what's the point?
You're useless. You look at it. Those are expensive though.
I know.
I wanted something like that too, and I saw the price. I was like, never mind.
That's why I did it when I like first bought my car.
Yeah,
so I don't see the individual bill. I'm like, just lump it in.
Yeah.
I hate it when oh sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I hate it when I take selfies and none of them look good.
Oh, that is a first world problem.
That is a first world problem. Like, you're like, I'm fucking ugly. These angles.
This lighting is trash.
The phone was like, no, it's just you.
Damn.
Or when you run out of tissue.
Oh my.
And you have to get it. When you run out of tissue while you're sitting on the toilet.
Just shake it
Sitting
off.
on toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Shake it off. Just shake it off.
I can't shake it off. I have to use a towel.
What was I saying again? I was gonna say something.
You know what's a major first world problem?
What is it?
Forgetting what you were gonna say.
Well, this fucking coronavirus affecting travel. A bitch is trying to travel right now.
I feel you.
Me too.
You traveling for me? I don't know what I said.
I think you said you were trying to go traveling for me.
Yes, thank you.
Like to you?
To me, yes.
I mean, I could if you let me in your house.
Oh yeah, true.
We're not letting people in the house.
What if Jean comes home?
Shit.
That's the problem.
I'm just playing.
That was our problem too. Cause like We are like so tempted to go back home. The flight tickets are so cheap.
They are. Like, I was looking at going there, and I was like, oh, Jean wouldn't
Wait,
even
why
let
do you
me in the
want to come
house.
back home?
We were just gonna come back to hang out with you guys. Duh.
Can she not miss you?
You miss us?
Oh, God. This is why she didn't want to say it.
Well, we were just, because the thing is, it's the best time to. Oh my God, I hate your face.
But you miss us.
Flights are cheap, and we saw someone, our friend, Super Negra. Shout out Super Negra. Okay, well, she was traveling, and she was recording everything, and it was so empty. See, that's the thing. I want to travel around that time because once they lift everything, it's going to be so packed. And that's the
Yeah.
time I don't want to come back. I don't want to travel. But then we would have to think about traveling back,
Yeah.
and that would be a little thing. I was going to wear my freaking gown, my PPE gown.
Why?
Your what?
Just watch what you wear.
Your
I guess.
Your
PPE.
what?
Personal protective
Equipment.
Oh.
It's like the
PP.
gown that they wear for surgery.
Mm.
I have a pack of those, I think, because I bought it for school a long time ago. And I have
And then what?
hairnets, and I have a mask, and I have gloves. I was gonna go in that joint with that.
You know what's also another first world problem?
What?
I can't twerk.
I ain't got no ass. I wasn't born with an ass.
But Jean can twerk.
First world problem. Not really.
You can shake that ass.
It makes you look like I am.
It makes me
Anyways.
look like you are.
What are you saying?
It makes me look like I can.
What?
I mean, I can do a little something. I dabble, but like
I dabble.
But like,
that's the second time I heard that today. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just mad. It just don't do what it needs to do. Like, how am I supposed to clean my room while listening to music?
The struggle.
How did people clean their rooms without music before? Sorry.
They whistled.
It sounds like
I'm like trying to think. I've cleaned stuff without music?
I mean, I have too, but like,
I always have something in the background playing. Like, it can't just be silent. Like, what the fuck? Psychopath.
Have you guys ever like just driven in the car and it's like no music?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Sometimes
it de-stresses me
enters
sometimes.
me. Yeah.
I hate it when my music doesn't play.
True. What? Oh my God. Okay. You know what pissed me off the other day? I was taking a shower and I got my little Spotify ready to play my music in the shower. Mm-hmm. And it was playing, and once I wet my hands, washing my hair, it cut off. I was like,
right where it needs to be.
I was like, are you serious? And so I had to dry one of my hands and try doing it. And I did it again, and it was on, and I was like, all right, let me get back. While I was scrubbing my hair, it cut off again.
Oh.
And
what are you listening to?
My R&B. I always listen to R&B. I don't know. It's my songs.
What's your genre?
2000.
Let me tell you. Keep going. I have a story about Jean.
And it just kept going, and then I started cussing in the bathroom. I was like, what the motherfucker? Blah, 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 blah. And like Vinny comes in, he was like, what's wrong? I'm like, my stupid motherfucking phone, no, baby. And he's like, oh, you have to get because we used to have the premium for Spotify, but it ran out. And so they said, oh, that's just another way for them to make you sign up for Spotify. If your phone locks, it turns off. And I was like, some bull motherfucking shit.
I didn't
I'm
know
about
it
to
does
update
that.
my playlist.
I think it just started.
Oh, that's like YouTube.
Yeah, Vinny was saying, yeah, they learn from YouTube. I was like,
Okay.
some
I
bull.
fucking hate YouTube. No, I don't want no fucking YouTube Red.
I
Stop
use my phone.
asking me.
What's
It just
YouTube
pops
Red?
up. It's like where you listen to music.
Oh, I was like, is that porn one? It's not.
That's RedTube.
You fucking
Okay.
perv.
I don't know. Well, I'm just saying.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
RedTube?
RedTube, yes.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
Anyways,
That was so back in the day.
let me
Right?
talk shit about Gene. So back in the day when our house was getting built, we moved in with you guys,
Oh, I know the story.
and fucking, we were like me, my sister, and Gene were allegedly sharing Gene's room, allegedly. And so we brought, I think, my sister's bed in the room, and they had Gene's bed in the room, and instead of just, I don't know, putting them
it
together side by side, they split it, and they gave me a beanbag, a pillow, and a blanket, and they put me in the middle.
Okay.
I was like, she didn't want to sleep with you, and I was like, that's your sister. You need to sleep with her. And I was like, don't sleep with me.
Which beanbag was it? The basketball one?
It was Jean.
The baseball
so
one?
I think she had the
I think it's some
soccer ball.
Oh yeah.
And then every night, religiously, we listen to Usher's 8701. That shit is like ingrained in the back of my head.
It puts me to sleep, man.
I have all these like head traumas. I can't remember shit, but
You
that I
got
can
it,
remember.
You got it bad.
You remind me of a girl. Is that in the album?
I think so.
These some fucking bitches. I was still in elementary school and these fucking bitches made me sleep on the floor for months.
No, but you know what? We had an agreement.
Who was we?
Your sister and I.
Yeah, to be bitches.
She would listen to her music alternatively.
She would listen to Dashboard and then we would listen to 8701. So Dashboard and 8701 is stuck in my head.
Dashboard is so sad. I'm just like,
I love it though.
I like Dashboard though. What happened to them?
What's the word? Not hypnotized, but you guys have hypnotized me.
Just close your eyes, let me hypnotize you.
Oh, I love that song.
Make you so
Anyways.
Okay, let me go ahead, Jack. Finish.
I was gonna say, I'm over it. I'm upset now. Let's end this shit.
Okay, let me tell you something. I got high one time and I was listening to that song.
You told me the story. I know the story.
The song that Joy is singing?
No, she was
Pharrell.
high. She was listening to this song with her earphones in, and then you know when he whispers in the song,
she's like,
it'll go in each ear, right?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'd be looking side to side, like, did he really say that shit? Like, where the fuck is he? Pharrell, come back.
God,
are you here?
Is that you? Pharrell?
But yeah, man, that was like an experience. I was like, whoa, I gotta keep listening. It put me in there.
What have you guys been watching lately? Anything? Like
I've just been watching YouTube.
Oh.
Nothing really. The
What about
videos that
YouTube?
I sent you, Psych to Go, with the toxic parents, signs of toxic parents.
Oh.
And then there was like toxic friends, and I was like, whoa, that is so true. Red flags throughout.
dang, I need to see that one.
Yeah.
But
And there's another one that says like, when it's time to let go of your best friend. And I was like,
you're funny.
I was like, damn, it definitely shows. Like it was spot on.
I mean, you don't always have to believe that shit, but
I mean, it's happened.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's true. I mean, you could work it out, but you know, lives happen, shit
Yeah.
happen, and if someone can't confirm, or how do you
Deny.
say that, adjust, then it ain't gonna work.
You know what? Sometimes distance just makes the heart grow fonder.
That wink.
Anyways,
Okay, well,
I can't stop watching. I really want to do this, but Aaron won't let me do it. I want to like buy a van and convert it into a home, and then just drive around.
Did you
You've been
hear
watching
about?
like tiny home videos?
I love those shows.
Yes and no, but like van houses. So I think I'm gonna have to buy an RV.
I feel like I need to buy me 3 tiny homes.
So
I would love
everybody
a
can have
tiny
their
home.
own.
Yeah.
Joy, what have you been watching?
I've been rewatching Inuyasha.
What is the other one? I forgot. I looked it up. Tenchi Muno?
In your
Yuno?
assa.
Tenchi Yuno? Ugh, I can't say it. But it was one of my favorites. Anime.
I only know that you like Fushigi Yugi,
Sailor
Inuyasha,
Moon.
Fruit Baskets, and Sailor Moon.
Inuyasha?
Didn't you like Inuyasha?
No, I don't think so.
Was it
That's
just
that
me?
dude. Is that dude with the red coat and stuff, and he had like ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch him like that.
Fucking nerds.
But
Just kidding.
Anime is my life.
Okay, you and Aaron would be best friends.
you need to show me certain, like, maybe once I'm done with my class. But then I already signed up for summer class, so
I want to take a summer class.
do it.
I do not.
It's too late.
I kind of did it late. I had prior registration, or like priority registration, and I forgot.
I'm never in that mindset where I just want to be in school.
You just well, my mindset's totally different now from back then, so
Yeah.
you might just have to find that motivation somewhere.
You need that spark.
Be like, I need to get the fuck out this house, make my own money, be a boss bitch. And then
Dang
you
it,
will.
she's canceled, so I can't sing her songs.
Let me just do the outro.
Wait. Before the outro. Guys, hold your loved ones closely.
Oh, I'm all like hugging
What a
myself.
bitch!
You just hugging yourself, you fucking bitch.
I mean, I didn't know we were gonna hug the computer.
Yeah. Just
That one feels forced. I don't want it anymore.
That's getting kind of weird. Anyways. No, but yeah.
Well, you should try to reach out to your loved ones as much as you can, because you don't know. We have this pandemic going on. No, you don't know who's gonna get infected. You don't know who's gonna get pulled over, get shot, get robbed, get kidnapped, get killed in a car accident. You don't know.
Damn.
Just hug them bitches, man. Even if
Just
you
say I
like,
love you,
even if
because I love you. So this podcast today had a very serious topic, and we tried to brighten it up with these first world problem struggles.
But there's no brightening it up.
I feel like that did not help.
Yeah.
It probably didn't, but hey.
I apologize.
I do apologize if you think we're, I don't know,
we
ignorant.
definitely mean, we're definitely being positive. We're definitely trying to be supportive, but we don't know how to, maybe.
But also let us know, like, but don't attack us, because we're not trying to attack anybody. But just let us know.
Increase the peace.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Or nobody.
We love you.
Oh, yeah.
Keep everyone in your prayers. If you're gonna riot, make sure you're prepared for it. Wear a mask, wear a book bag,
get
water,
goggles.
Get goggles. Get some kind of.
Just stay safe.
Yeah.
Like
don't keep
lightsaber.
A baton.
Don't bring your credit card. Turn your cellular data off. If you're gonna take pictures, make sure you're not tagged in anything. Make
She
sure
like
you don't
telling
have
you
your
how to
location
prepare.
on.
But people need to know because there's a
Bring-
lot of people that don't know.
Bring reusable bags
For what?
so you
But you
can
got
grab
to-
stuff.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
dumb.
Shit.
You saving
Like,
the earth and fucking
Yes, at
stealing,
least.
looting.
Loot the big company. Don't fuck up the small business. Loot the
Yeah.
big company. They got insurance, all right? Let's just say that.
That's so
They're
sad,
money.
though.
that money ain't gonna, they're not gonna miss that money. That's like $1 to them. So
But
just take it.
I know we're trying to end here, but that's the worst part about it is that they do have insurance, so they're gonna get a payout later.
Yeah, so just take it all. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
If I was, I ain't even
If I
gonna
was
say,
in that bitch,
if I was there,
I
I'm
was
like,
in that bitch.
I'd be like, you better go get that car, cause I'm gonna come out with, bring it to the front. Hurry up. What you want, a computer? Get all of the makeup.
All of my
Yeah,
people are eating that day.
Oh my goodness,
We
we need.
all gonna have clothes.
Hold
I
up.
mean, I'm just gonna get all the sizes. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, we
This
have
was-
just
look at
gotten
this
back
tweet.
into it. We're supposed to be ending. Me blocking
What?
a security hammer with my homie steals half the store. I got y'all. We in here. Bye, everybody.
Hurry.
Bye.
Give me a computer. Give me a
Ah.
camera. I need
Gee.
tampons.
No, we're signing off. Stop.
Oh,
Goodbye.
bye.